Okay, hello, everyone. Welcome to the daily reading. I'm so sorry. I'm recording this like 4:05 Tuesday, February 25th, 2020, and it's because there's no great story here. This is I was working on editing readings and videos, and I actually just laid down and I fell asleep. That's what happened. So that's why there was no daily reading this morning, and it's a shame because there was a really great download that came in. However, I did use that download to do tomorrow's reading. So this is just I am feeling, hello, Chris. Hey, everybody. Hey, Siobhan. I'm doing this reading live, number one, and number two. I know it's really late in the day, but I do feel some like runoff energy. So I'm feeling like this is. Oh, I know I miss you too. I'm sorry. I really did just fall asleep, and and it's really funny, you guys, because I woke up 10 minutes after the videos for the dailies usually publish. So for me, it's 3 a.m. So at 3:10, I like woke up. I was like, should be doing something. So yeah. Hey, Capricorn Emperor. Hello. Hi, Destiny. Max and the Scarlet Twins. Hello. Okay. So this runoff energy that I'm feeling is what this reading is going to be about. I didn't do the psychic I didn't do the psychic tuning beforehand. I'm just going off of the download. So this runoff energy is running off to kind of make way for this new energy that's going to be blasting into your life. The Wheel of Fortune, the first card out. I mean, that's kind of a great, awesome, amazing thing. La la la. Oh, thanks. Hi. Hey, everybody. All the gang's here. Hello. Oh, yeah, we're live. Yeah, so if there's anything you guys want to throw out, ask me, anything like that, go for it. I will be picking myself up to look at the chat every so often. So yeah, this runoff energy is making room for that energy, this big sort of sweeping change energy. See that? Ooh. Oh, I thought it totally X'd out. It switched the windows. Okay, I won't do it on the laptop anymore. So this is the King of Cups. Sorry, guys, that was funny. That'll be funny to watch back my whatever face I made. So this sweeping change is coming through. And with this King of Cups, what I feel like is you're ready. I actually feel like you're emotionally ready for this. It's almost like, you know, when great, wonderful, big, huge things happen and people just time to self-sabotage and they go that's not this. Like, this is you coming into this energy, you're ready for it. It's like you're sitting ready for anything wonderful already, and then this energy comes into your life. So it's not like you're just a mess waiting for something great to happen and then this great thing happens to you. No, I see you have stuff pretty together. And it's not to say that you don't go through incredible ups and downs and extreme highs and lows, because he does sit on top of a sloshing sea. This is saying that you're in a place right now where you do manage your feelings, where you are self-aware of what you're feeling, so that instead of pushing it down, instead of suppressing yourself, you go and you say to yourself, you know what? I know how to make myself feel better when I feel cranky, when I feel down, when I feel gunky or not shiny and sparkly. I know how to make myself feel better. It's more like that. So you are ready for this big sweeping change. And it's sort of like an energetic match. Yes, many new energy cycles coming, timeline shifts. Yeah, it's really funny with the timeline shifts and with the alternate reality energy things. It's in one of my readings, I was able to, because the energy of the possibility came up, I was actually able to go into the future of a different timeline and pull the information back. But only when the energy of the possibility came through the reading was I able to connect it. It's like this, it's here, and then it's like a couple other places to really connect it and get into that energy network. Weird. See how you guys just got me going when you just said like timeline. I didn't understand what was happening until it was way too late. Just finished watching the meaning of Inception and I am out of the dream. Woohoo! God, I love that movie. Isn't it great? Isn't it just, sorry. It's just the ooh, Okay. This is the Wheel of Fortune energy right there, whatever that was. Okay. Just give me, I knew it. I knew it. So here we have Temperance, and she's crossed by the Page of Wands. I channeled Page of Wands before. This is a thirst for power, okay? It's almost like this thirst for power is being satiated. It's being sort of like put in its place. So that's some sort of like issue here. Actually, sort of on. Hold on, there's one more card. What is it? Oh, interesting. Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse in Leo's reading. I just did a Leo reading. So, and these came out all together. So this is how we're doing this. The Temperance with the Page of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a little bit of a thirst for power, and the enthusiasm is sort of, and I feel like this was a previous energy of yours, these two energies. It's almost like you wanted to force things to happen, even if they were premature, even if it wasn't the right vibration, because you wanted to prove to yourself that it's worth sticking with, that you didn't want to give up on it. But in order to justify it to yourself, it feels like you had to, like you were trying to push too hard or push too soon or push too aggressively, be over enthusiastic, but like to overcompensate for that lack of belief. And that came from like the emotional instability of previous cycles that you were in. So here we have this, not the solution, but we see what happened with you. We saw this cosmic energy coming into play where it's like you surrendered. You're like, I've had enough. I surrender. I'll do what you want me to do. Like, come on now, it's really when you kind of aligned, when you truly aligned your will with the universal, when you have truly aligned your evolution to the evolution that your soul is trying to evolve through in this lifetime, when you really had that moment, that humility moment, okay? That's what connects that cosmic energy to this cosmic energy. And that's what put you in a position to be really, really ready for this. So bravo to you. That's incredible. I kind of want to pause just to zoom in on this Wheel of Fortune. I don't want this to be like one of my super duper long readings. I want to because this is runoff energy. So this energy, I feel like it's closing out, and I feel like this is really what's more like on its way in. So let's take a look. Interesting. I've been getting a lot of messages about Avalon, King Arthur, and the Sword and the Stone, and a lot of spirit babies coming through to help. Alignments. M. Crava. Is there anything you want to share about that? Anything else? Any details? Hey, Vanetta. Hey, Boo. All right. All right. Hey, Raphael. Hello, hello. Let's go all night with this reading. Yeah, we're gonna reality check today. Okay, not too much, Al, for sure. I'm just popping on to do this runoff energy reading. And so far, this runoff energy reading looks to be kind of a come down of you putting your emotions sort of in check with yourself. So whatever you're feeling, whenever it's coming up, positive, negative, you're not making judgments on it. You're just taking care of yourself. And that's kind of making way for this big, beautiful energy to come in, which is what I'm going to be clarifying right now. Oh, hey, Kim. Oh, thank you for the $9.99. Oh, you sweet angel. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Hey, hey. Oh, okay. So here we go, Kim. We're clarifying this Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, this is the big shift. This is after the runoff energies. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you what this is now. So this energy I felt very distinctively is runoff energy. So it's ending, it's waning. This is like the last, if you're wringing a washcloth and you're like squeezing it out, you're squeezing it. This is like the last droplets of regret and fear. This is the last. So if you're in a down period, if you're feeling depressed, if you're upset, if you're just up and down, or if you're having difficulty sort of picking yourself up out of the doldrums, if you've been on this really long emotional journey, I'm telling you that this is the droplets that are just trying to like, you know, get out, like really eject itself out of your system. And then it's like the new wave kind of coming through, which is really fascinating because I see this whole long thing for yourself. It's like that was this regret of past opportunities, of past whatevers. That regret was part of what was fueling this, you know, trying to push things, trying to push relationships, trying to force relationships to work, trying to force things to work that really weren't supposed to be working. You know, it was partly fueled by regret. And that was, you know, just a really icky sore spot for yourself. So that's also what's being healed with this. It's also what's being sort of, you know, brought into a balance within yourself. So that's why you're here. You're ready for this. You're totally ready for this Wheel of Fortune energy. I want to keep going with the Wheel of Fortune too, by the way. I want answers. Ooh, okay. Well, wow. I don't know if you guys heard any of that, but everything went everywhere. They're telling me we're done with the reading, but before we do, I'm going to show you the card that came out. There's this one, and then there's another one. The one on the table that came out, Six of Swords in reverse. So it's like not moving. It's not budging. This is usually an upright. It's moving painfully away from something you really don't want to leave behind, knowing that you have to, moving towards something that you don't know really what's ahead, but it's better than where you were. In the reverse, it's like, I'm staying right here. I'm staying put, staying right here because where I am is really, it's okay. I'm not, it's almost like safety. It's a weird safety though. For it to come across in this kind of a way with this card in reverse, it's very strange. It's safety because you don't have, this is, the Titanic did not hit the iceberg. So there's no rafters, there's no lifeboats. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that it's just safe for you, that you don't have to like scurry away. And the other card that came out to help clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we have your, and who called it? One of you guys called it. You guys called it major reward cycles. So different cycles. So toxic cycles ending and reward cycles beginning. So the world here is you coming full circle with this specific issue. This is very specifically for those of you who have been, you know, sort of your lives have been steered, or at least important decisions or relationships steered by regret, being fueled by regret, being fueled by sort of like an overcompensation for regret, for fear, for loss, and even for just like a general lack of self-confidence, like sticking with something because you're not sure that it's going to work, but you want it to be a success. So you just force it and you really, really force it. This is a healing of all of that. Like now you go with the flow. You're like, I'm going to go with the flow. The flow wants me here. The flow wants me here. The flow pulls me over here. The flow pulls me over here. I'm just going to go with the flow. Okay, so this is now you closing out that and entering into this beautiful new cycle. And that's going to look different for all of you. For all of you, okay? So as we roll into 2020, okay, yay, 2020 is your year, Destiny. Exactly. So with this eclipse energy, the end of December, the beginning of January, it's a 6-month energy. So you have 6 months of this energy playing out, of this drip, 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 like, you know, really purging, alchemizing it out of your system. And over the next 6 months, you're going to be feeling more of this, more of the goodness coming into your life to replace it. Okay, so it's like a little bit of a bleed through. So you could be like in the midst of exiting one way of life or one lifestyle and like being pulled into the next one. Okay, but either way, it's like you're safe and you're ready and you're healed and you're in balance. Good runoff energy reading, everybody. Okay, everyone, this was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for joining on and for sharing your beautiful energies with me. This is a gorgeous energy, whoever this is. So let me know how this goes in the future, my loves, and I will see you guys tomorrow. There's videos coming out, and then, you know, I'll be around. You guys will see me soon. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye, guys. Bye.